welcome back. It's about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes later than when we finished the last game. So, let's get into this. Okay, what does it mean by extra content? Text English, audio English. That's all the settings. Assassin's Creed Liberation. Okay, we'll check that out afterward. Okay, what's the extra content? The announcement. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's get started.
There's just one thing about extra. Anyways, deadly performance. Let's jump right into it. Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, boy? Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats. If anything, though, it's a good update to the series because when I originally uploaded this, it's like,
oh my.
Which I actually went back.
Okay, let's try.
Honestly.
Oh, we can wait for the DLC. Let's check out these. Yeah, visuals, not visuals, but volume up, effects, put that at 5, voice all the way, music, 4, brightness, 8, bloods on, subtitles on, speaker name on, font size, better go with normal, font color white, and we should have a black, huh? Cyan, I don't know what that is, can't have no black, so we'll leave it white, leave the background off. Okay. Okay. When we get done, we can take and do the DLC if we don't get into it in the middle of the game or something.
These two just going at it.
Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of evil. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group
not really
Desmond.
played more as an
You know
observation.
them as Abstergo
That
Industries.
I think I said this when I played.
That's the constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Even
All
longer
right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the two Templars.
After all, I've seen the truth.
Oh yeah, they still had the objective.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I think this was probably the last game where they had the
To
objective.
show us history the way it really happened, up until its creation, to the victor with the spoils, and the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. The Templars have the upper hand these days. But
Yeah,
something
somebody has
larger
a
than
black
the
flag as well.
Assassins and Templars is
Yeah, Black
approaching,
Flag was
bigger than all
too.
of us.
What a
And if we can't
fantastic
find a
game
way
Black
to
Flag
stop
was.
it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond.
Synchronization levels are
Through
good
the
now.
endless who
You'll
discovered
be
his
able to build
heritage,
the world.
explored the
Time
lives
to
of
find
his
out what
ancestors,
Temple
and
wants
uncovered
from
their
you.
secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know
Yeah, like I was saying,
that ominous
probably
date fast approaches.
biggest, it
December
wasn't an issue
21st,
because
2012.
it was a
None
good
of us knows
information
what to
of the
bring,
world.
only that this is where they want us to be.
Everything
It
all
does.
right, sir? Yes.
They've been
Fine.
guiding us in their own
I'm just
fractured,
preoccupied.
frustrating way.
Don't forget
These voices from the first civilization,
Answer.
the ones who came before,
Thank you.
are
Where shall I
precursors of
retreat?
immense power and uncertain
Front of the opera
motives.
house.
They're
Think
the
about it.
ones who
Don't
made the
expect to see
pieces
a lot.
of them.
I'll bring a round of luck.
This is where they've led him, and through him, us.
Ubisoft always
He
does a
stands at the
fantastic job
entrance
of
to this
recreating
lost place,
the
armed
world,
with the knowledge of
making
Altair
everything
and the abilities of
historically
its
accurate.
He holds in
But
his hand
we had just
the
gone
apple of
through
Eve,
the
and we
Renaissance period
stand
with
at his
Italy,
side, ready to
very
support him
iconic
however
buildings,
we can.
Colosseum,
His name
all that good stuff.
is Desmond
And then we
Miles.
kind of jumped into
He has brought us
colonial
together.
America, kind of like Diane. You know what I mean? It doesn't have that wow factor. Yeah, it was just one thing that I think it's definitely performance. Let's jump right into it.
Oh.
You are requested to kindly find your seats.
If anything, though, it's been updating the series because when I looked at that earlier, this was like 720p, really crazy. It's when I actually went back.
We're here.
Honestly, it was awful. Terrible. My apologies. Max settings, frames, take it every day.
Let's go.
He's the only one not carrying nothing. Nah.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
She was gonna get out by slapping you in your freaking head, dude. Finally, I can run.
I think we're here.
Whee!
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir?
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
His
No, it's
father's
fine.
got a conniving voice.
And I know what I'm
An
looking
attitude.
for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
It'd be good if I could freaking tell the difference here and what's what, instead of just having the freaking all freaking white to look at.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, what the heck? Come on. Get up. See, if it wasn't just all white, I could freaking see what I'm doing.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. But I suppose tonight...
Big old nostrils, man. Damn.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
I find it hard to believe that no one...
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Jesus, these two just going
I
at
already
it.
have.
Corvette.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
That is important. Dutch.
Rotate L to locate and hold the tension angle.
Okay, that's while you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests to make sure there aren't any major issues. We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
I said walk, not run.
Okay, Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
Easy, so easy.
Rerun your way through this little obstacle course.
I got it. Probably, I would not really explain more as an observation. That I think I said this when I played.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Our objective: follow the on-screen instructions until the two-step mark.
Oh yeah, it still has the objective.
All you have to do here is jump the deck.
Stage fright.
I think this was probably the last game where they had the objective.
Jeremy's really
Yeah,
burning.
black flag as well.
He's a marvel.
Yeah, black flag was a good game too. What a fantastic game black flag was.
Synchronization levels are good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the Temple wants from it.
Hey, Phil. You should have come
Yeah,
to
like I was
me.
saying, probably
We would have found another
maybe
way.
it wasn't an issue because it was a good
Yes.
you know, for us.
But then you would have known.
Everything all right?
For what it's worth,
Fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm just preoccupied.
As am I.
Don't forget to after first. Thank you. Where should I retreat once we're done? Front of the opera house. We'll think about it. Don't expect to be here long. I'll bring her.
It's a secret. Don't tell nobody.
Recreating the world, making everything historically accurate. But we had just gone through the Renaissance period with Italy, these very iconic buildings, the Colosseum, all that good stuff. And then we kind of jumped into colonial America, kind of like land. You know what I mean? It doesn't have that wow.
Snakes like balcony!
But
Hurry!
yeah, it was just one thing that.
Carl,
Anyway,
please!
that was performance. Let's jump right into it.
Invitation, please.
But I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony. Nothing. We must keep looking. He must be in here somewhere.
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone
They fighting.
Patience, please! That's an opera!
If anything, though,
We can't get out there.
There is no danger.
which I went actually went
Peace,
back.
friends. There is no danger.
Honestly, it looks god awful. Terrible.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
There's a killer about. I'm staying where it's...
Order! We must have order!
Move! Move!
Imbecile! Order! We must have order!
I need to get out. Too close in here.
I'll search it on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain.
An
Whatever waits
enigma,
behind those
he
doors shall
says.
prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Whee!
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay.
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees
hell
us...
with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
That is why we called you here, Master Kenway.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Travel to America. Locate the storehouse. Take
Oh, I nearly forgot.
your command.
There's your knife back.
Will require more stuff, of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. You also uniquely suited to endeavor. Them at your side.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
All he can do is shake his head. He can't speak.
Good day.
Once they invest money into a mechanic, road, division, bird flight, you know that they will use it as much as they possibly can. They get their money.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Ever led you astray? But he knows to right with the others. Well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not.
You're not having a second thoughts, are you?
It's not like
I know it needs to be done, but...
What?
Another wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
There's no one aboard to stay with us. Wonder we make the one we come without.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The sooty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
We're ready to go again if you are. What is that? You think I'm afraid, are you?
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway. He's thought we were simply passing the time of a bit of sport. How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn job instead? I wasn't aware our stage was all about.
Well, it's not right behind us.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway.
I
know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Man, ain't been such a man's man. Good day.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Mr. Kenway.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
I'd best get to work.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you. That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. Whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to.
Here he comes. Doctor. Can you take him in? No, nothing like that. I was wondering if you heard any rumblings of trouble aboard. What sort of stuff? Unusual complaints or grievances? Then taking issue with the captain.
You sound just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything I've left of it.
And where might I find you?
The galley just said so. Now, if you excuse me.
Curious. Most curious.
I said it when I was watching this video a couple of nights ago. They're leading the ship right to you. You should realize that, dude, and get prepared for it.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
You need to shut up or I'm gonna slap you with my freaking hidden blade.
Hayton.
You think that's gonna stop
Have you
me?
been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured!
I'd be getting freaking seasick.
On yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Come on, go, dude. Come on, what'd you do that for? You're gonna start being a freaking dumb shit. Oh my god.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Come on, can we go around?
I got it, don't worry.
No?
They'll all rush over here. All at once now. I got it.
Finally let us go around. There we go. Now come on.
Help! Please!
Come on. Can't freaking see.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ah, there go their sails. Ha ha.
Probably got that one. Lego.
Day 72. Oh shit.
Eagle.
Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Eagles only stay by land. They only go to die. Copy that one.
Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Island green haiku. 45 minutes in. About right for a Ubisoft game. Now use that. What I needed more plus points.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission was Edward Braddock, is it not?
Ah, but he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought.
Yes. Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might have done nothing. If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say. But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
Knows all manner of things you see and do.
One and the same.
Once you settled in, I suggest
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Not in my job description right now. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
this is no ordinary. How much? I ever. Please,
Hold a moment. We need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you. Look, I'm not sure if it's all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But if you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside the general store.
Get away from me, kids. You ain't getting no handout.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
All about the veggies.
Damn springs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Drop my water. Didn't come open or nothing, but... Don't be trying to pick my pocket, boy.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack on the French. French are protesting. Good to see you, my
Oh,
friend.
excuse me. A sword and a pistol. Freaking weapon wheel.